Inside the cabin, the ceiling has broken open. Debris is everywhere. Blood runs down an armrest. Passengers have to be evacuated, some on stretchers. The aftermath of severe turbulence experienced by Singapore Airlines Flight 321, an incident that left one passenger dead and more than 70 others injured, some severely. The flight, carrying more than 200 passengers and crew members, was en route from London to Singapore. It was hit by the turbulence over Myanmar and had to divert to Bangkok.
I saw a lot of the passengers crying and then call breaking arms, something like that.
The deceased passenger is a 73-year-old British man. One passenger describes seeing people hit their heads on baggage compartments, others hitting and breaking through overhead light and mask panels. Flight data from the plane shows violent maneuvers up and down lasting at least a minute. Experts say the plane likely experienced clear air turbulence.
Essentially, it's two weather systems that have high-speed wind currents within them meeting at altitude, and it creates a profound wind shear situation. When you're in it, it can dramatically alter the course of the aircraft in a split second.
Analysts say part of what makes clear air turbulence so dangerous is that there's no visible warning. It doesn't show up on forward-looking radar.
What pilots rely on today are pilot reports. In other words, the aircraft that flies ahead of an individual airliner will notify others of turbulence, and the air traffic controllers will advise the following aircraft to avoid.
Last year, a Lufthansa flight from Texas to Germany suddenly dropped about 1,000 feet, injuring 7 people. In 2022, severe turbulence on a Hawaiian Airlines flight from Phoenix to Honolulu injured at least 36 people. Experts say the obvious safeguard is to keep your seatbelt on, but some on board are still vulnerable.
Flight attendants are at most risk because they're out of their seats. When those carts start flying around, people can get very badly injured.
And aviation researchers say clear air turbulence is only expected to get worse because of climate change causing more instability in the jet streams. One researcher says by the year 2050, pilots can expect to encounter at least twice as much severe clear air turbulence as they do now. Brian Todd, CNN, Washington.